Hey guys, welcome back to Make That Sea Change. Paul here with you again. Today we're going to have another look at within the fashion niche or the overarching fashion niche with a sub niche on lingerie. So 10 lingerie affiliate programs. Now, again, like many of the others, when I started looking into the fashion industry and online business opportunities within fashion, lingerie was another one that sort of popped up as having quite a bit of interest, and the statistics show that there's quite a bit of interest in online purchases of lingerie. So without further ado, if you're someone who's looking to add lingerie to a fashion business or branch out and cover lingerie on its own, let's have a look at some affiliate programs that might help you there. So as we go through what I've done, lingerie, like some of the others I've covered recently, doesn't have the broad spectrum that some of the other programs have. That's because I have broken down a larger niche, as I said. So I've broken the fashion niche down. But what I've done, as I've gone through and had a look, I've looked at what the programs offer, their commission rates, payment terms, cookie duration, application processes, and the marketing materials that they provide. When I'm discussing lingerie, I'm talking about mainly women's. I mean, it's pretty obvious that lingerie is mainly a female-orientated fashion item. There is some men's stuff, probably more on the naughty side of things, and men's underwear, obviously. But there are some men who use lingerie, and that's totally fine. But most of the sites and everything's generally pushed towards the females. You've also got fashion name, general underwear, and some specialty items there as well. So as we run through, just keep an eye on the programs that you're looking at. Make sure they match the niche that you're in. So if you're in the general fashion niche, make sure you're not choosing these ones that can override what it is you're trying to achieve. Make sure there's something on the side. And same with lingerie. If you're in the lingerie, make sure that they match the target audience that you're looking for. So if you're looking at a budget audience, don't add high-end options because they won't match what you're looking at. On the other hand, if you are looking at high-end brand labels or designer labels, then make sure that your sites are trustworthy. If people are going to spend good money on those sort of things, they won't do so if they don't trust you or your site. And if you've got people who would like for a specific purpose, say weddings, there's a lot of bridal streams of lingerie and stuff like that. So if you've got people looking at that, they may want to customize the size. So if you're in that area, make sure your programs can do that. That said, people will spend money on online. So let's have a look at the 10 programs I've found. So the first one we've got here is, I'm going to say Haute Flare. I'm sure that's not how it's pronounced. I don't know how they pronounce that, but I'm going to say Haute Flare, so apologies to the site if I haven't got that right. Online luxury lingerie company, massive range of lingerie. As you can see there's all sorts of stuff in there that you can choose from. They've also got some general underwear, swimwear, plus size shapewear apparel, and activewear as well, and wedding stuff, so bridal lingerie too. So if you're in the lingerie business, this is one that you could definitely build a site around because there's enough cross-selling opportunities here, I think, to be able to do that. 10% base commission. They did have in their site, they pay up to 25% based on affiliate performance. So if you're a high-performing affiliate, you can apply to have high commission rates. 90-day cookie and they're through Share a Sale. Then we come to Bend on Lingerie. They're an Australian site, intimate apparel with portfolio of luxury lingerie brands. So they've got some more designer label and more brand label stuff. Bend and Lovable, Heidi Klum, Pleasure State, Stella McCartney, Fairform, Davenport. There's some others in there as well. They were just the ones they listed. Probably more of an underwear site than a pure lingerie one, but definitely do have a good range of lingerie. They've also got the activewear, the sports bras. So you could definitely add this as a cross-sell to any of those niches as well. Couldn't find the commission rate, 30-day cookie. They're managed by Commission Factory. Okay, from there we've got Foxes. Now Foxes is another one that's maybe more of an underwear site than a lingerie as such, but obviously they do have a good lingerie. They have matching underwear and stuff like that. They have panties and tops. And, they've got the lacy stuff and the G-strings, or thongs as some people call them. Bridal lingerie as well. And some stuff for the men, mainly underwear and briefs. But very good site if you are adding this. Probably add this as an addition to any lingerie site or men's and women's fashion site. There's enough there that can certainly do that. 10% 30 days in there through share a sale as well. Okay, then we get into Janelle. Janelle is luxury and designer lingerie, a bit like Bend and Above. So they've got luxury designer lingerie, bras, underwear, loungewear, and accessories. A bit higher price here. They've got Notorious, Simon Perel, Hanky Panky, Cosabella, and hundreds and hundreds more. There's a massive range of it. They were the ones that they had on their list that they were promoting this month, but there is plenty on there to look at. They've also got jewelry, some personal lady private time items, bridal wear, and maternity wear. They've got in there. So yeah, you could build a site around this one, I think, if you're in the lingerie niche, or you could add it to the designer markets as well. 5%, 3-day cookie, small cookie rate there, and they manage their program internally. Now we get on to Blue Bella. Blue Bella is aiming at the younger market, 18 to 35 age group. They have sets, bras, panties, hosiery, garter belts, bodysuits, playsuits, basques, I'm not quite sure what they are, and accessories, and then some nightwear stuff there as well. And bridal lingerie and provocative area, which I think that's where all this sort of stuff comes from. You could add that to any lingerie or sleepwear based and add it to a fashionable clothing site as well. 10%, 30 days, and they're through Rakuten. Okay, now as you look through all of these programs and you think, yep, this is something that I'd really like to get involved in, but if you're not quite sure how to get started, click on this big red button here and I will take you through the 4 steps you can use to turn these affiliate programs into an online business. So you get a website, you'll choose your niche, build your website, attract visitors, which is by solving problems, and then monetize by adding the affiliate programs. A bit more, obviously it's not that quick, but it's not a difficult process to follow. So if you need help getting everything set up, click on that button there. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Eye Candy Lingerie is a Canadian site. Number 1 source of luxury lingerie, bra and panty sets, corsets, plus size, intimate apparel, and swimwear. Their range is quite extensive. Again, they've got swimwear, men's underwear, hosiery, and corsets. They're definitely more of a lingerie site than an underwear site. Plenty there. You could probably build a base and affiliate business on this one, but again, add it to any fashion or clothing lead that you've got. 15% the first order, 10% for next orders. They have a pay per lead commission as well. So if you can manage to get people to click, you've got 50 cents or $1 if they subscribe. There is a subscription option in here as well, which is another good sales offer option for affiliates. 100% 120-day cookie, and they manage theirs internally as well. Okay, Agent Provocateur is definitely a lingerie market designed to intensify life's pleasure and celebrate women's sensuality. Big range of lingerie. You can see it all there. They've got bridal. They've got some very naughty stuff, lace, black lingerie, swimwear, nightwear, stockings, some more personal play equipment for private time. So a big site there. Lots that you could base your site on. 10%, 30 days, and they're also through Rakuten. We get on to Fantasy Lingerie. They're an Australian site, I think, this one. Seductive Sexy Lingerie. They're definitely a lingerie site. 4,000 styles, and size 6 to 24, so covering all of the sizes. Definitely Australians, we don't have size 0 here. You can see all the stuff they've got there. Naughtier side of things as well. They've got costumes, leather outfits, and other fun stuff. And they've got a whole range of other apparel there as well. So another all-encompassing, basically a fashion site aimed at lingerie more than a lingerie site exclusively, but definitely add it to any of those niches. 20%, 30 days. They're managed by a commission factory. Yep, that's an Australian. They're definitely an Australian site. Okay, Glamour, smaller site, deal with plus size bras. Now, probably you could argue it's not a lingerie site per se, but they have some lacy stuff in there, so we can add it to this. Again, for all the curvy is our thing. So all the plus size, they've got bra size calculators, fitting and care guides, wear test panels. So you would add this. If I wasn't running a lingerie affiliate business, I would add this for sure. I think there's a definite market here, and plus size is something that if you're looking at affiliate, there is a lot coming along in the plus size market as well. So yep, add that. 8%, 30 days, and they're through share of sale. And finally, we've got Express Mimi, is a subscription-based site. So you can subscribe. They've got boxes that you can get monthly, anything from a pair of underpants or knickers or briefs or whatever they're called, or panties, up to a $350 per month box, which has full lingerie sets and the like. A subscription site. They also have a big retail section. Actually, once you look at it, there's a lot more than I probably realised at the start. So they've got all that sort of stuff: bodysuits, bras, panties, clothing and shoes, jewelry and accessories, and loungewear as well. Good big site. And you could probably base something on this one as well with both the subscription and the retail side. 15%, 90 days through share of sale. Okay, now if you're looking through all that and you think, yep, that's all well and good, but I'd like to add a few different things from different areas. Maybe add Amazon to your portfolio. Join Amazon Associates. You can get more information on that by clicking on this little line here. You go in Amazon, you join the program, you go into their site, you find the coding, you load into your website. These are real life codes, so you can see how it works. If you click on it, you'll see how that all works. And you can add some Amazon stuff to your site as well. Alternatively, if you are interested in the lingerie site, but none of the sites I've got here really match exactly what it is you're trying to do, if you found a little sub niche or shoulder niche, or greenfield opening in there within the lingerie side of things, go into your search engine. I've just done affiliate lingerie as my search. You can see Federates of Hollywood, Bedtime Flirt, Luster Lingerie, Monterey Lingerie. So a few different ones that I haven't got in mind. This is about page 3 or 4 of the searches. So there's plenty in there. You can definitely find something that's designer lingerie. So you can, if you want to just focus on the designer stuff, you might have one of the sites that I've got above, Janelle above, or go in and find a couple more and add all the designer stuff there. So you could do affiliate designer lingerie in your search if you wanted to. As you go through that, as you start to choose them, just as usual, make sure they go back to what we discussed at the beginning. Make sure they match your niche. Make sure that there is enough range. They've solid, do some research on the reviews and the like. Just make sure they're a good site, and then you'll need to apply. You'll notice in my post that I've given you the application requirements for most of them. If you apply, make sure you do a proper job. If you do a half-baked job, you will get rejected, because people tend to think if you're going to do a half-baked job of the application, they will reject you because they think you're going to do a half-baked job of promoting their products. Okay, guys, that's 10 lingerie affiliate programs to help you out. Hope that was helpful. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe to my channel below. If you are watching within the post, if you need any help setting up your business, finding affiliate programs, getting your website up and running, or any other questions to do with either lingerie affiliates or setting up an affiliate marketing or online business, please comment below. We'd love to help you out. Okay, guys, thanks for that. Talk to you soon. Bye.